This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, August Alsina, he does Nick Cannon's podcast. Well, it's I don't know what show Nick Cannon has now, but it's definitely not a podcast. It's something else. But he had August Alsina, and August Alsina gives this deep definition of love and kind of imply. I mean, we already knew that he could like guys and girls, and I think he implies more that he's into guys right now. I don't know. I mean, that's his preference, bro. I'm not really. I don't really care what August Alsina is doing. He just. I think he's messed up from a lot of stuff that happened. You know. I don't think the Will Smith, the Jada Pinkett thing helped. It's just a lot. That's no excuse to, go to another team. But I'm just, like it's kind of weird. But I just think he's just messed up with everything. Some people can handle the pressure, some people can't. I don't know. I don't really care. Okay, so Hernandez Govan. This is supposedly the ringleader of the whole Dolph murder, and he was arrested for stalking and driving with a suspended license, but it didn't impact the situation. They're still gonna let him. They gave him a $2,250 payment. Then they ruled not to revoke his bond. I mean, it's almost like they were happy he did this. I mean, what's going on in Memphis? Like, do they just don't care about the law anymore or anything? You can just do whatever you want, right? I mean, maybe that's why certain artists just never get charged with anything, I'm going to tell you something. Speaking of artists that things happen to in Memphis, I think Lil Marlo, what's his name? He signed to Yo Gotti. Let me see if I have it saved. I think he got robbed again. Yo Gotti's, what was his name? Hold on, let me pull it up. I think he got robbed for 60 bands this time. And, yeah, this guy just can't catch a break, bro. I might have to do that story in oh, here it is. Little Boo backdoored Lil Migo. Lil Migo, that's his name. Installed $60K cash and jewelry, 2 go yards, and now I think Lil Migo got his chain taken a while back too. Yeah, I don't know. I think he signed to CMG still. I have no idea. Anyways, it doesn't seem like Dolph's ever gonna get justice. I only bring that up because it seems like this whole thing's linked to CMG. And it's just my point that, like, Memphis is just... it's a mess, bro. There's a lot going on. Then we got... this is Lil Reese. Now, he was arrested. Remember Boosie was saying he got arrested the other day. He got arrested for... taking advantage of a woman, supposedly. We don't know if it's true. He got arrested for it, though. He was accused of taking advantage of a woman forcefully. I don't want to say the word. And he had $100K bond or bail amount. Yeah, Lil Reese can't catch a break, can he? He's only 31. Okay, so I thought he was older than that. So he's 31. And it's been 8 years since we've really had any kind of music or anything from him. Really more than that, to be honest with you. It's been more like 12 to 13 years. So ever since he was a teenager, nothing. Yeah, it's not a good look. So then... we got, remember that whole incident with Jonathan Majors? They felt like he got disrespected by Megan Good for hugging Michael Early. Well, it turns out that it was an edited footage, and she speaks out against it. She says, so we're going to edit out the first part where Michael Early and Jonathan, greeted each other, and they acknowledged each other. It's just, she said, this is insane. It's just saying hi to an old friend, and this is turning into a intentional, negative, misguided commentary to hurt my life. It's like, it's true. That now that you see the full video, it's like the blogs dragged it, and when one blog starts it and edits it, everyone sees it one way. So I saw it one way in the beginning. I was like, that's crazy. But I should have dug a little deeper and found the real footage, because you know what? A lot of these major news outlets edit things now. There's no honesty anymore. Well, FS1's going to be over. Skip Bayless is leaving. I don't know if they're going to keep it or leave it, but he spent 8 years on this network, and now he's leaving. Ratings have plummeted. He has... Let's see. I remember going home, calling my sister. Sharp stated, I called my brother. It took a lot to not put my hands on Bayless. Yeah, Bayless started getting really disrespectful with his co-hosts. Shannon Sharp starting with him, and then all the ones following. And he really should just have his own podcast with guests. And I think that's probably where he's going to move to end out his career. Swifty Blue, I'm not up on like Mexican politics and rap and everything, but he went on a tirade dissing everybody, so obviously there's going to be some backlash from that eventually. Not as smart, especially in LA. Tekashi takes credit for this huge festival that happened in Romania. I guess he worked with this promotional group first a couple years ago, and then that gave him the metrics to fund a whole festival where they brought out French Montana, Little TJ, Little Pump. They brought out everybody. I think Little Ice Spice was there, and Tate was there. Everybody was there. So but Tekashi's he's misguided. He thinks that he's the best to ever do it. No. You had a moment. You had a moment where you were being very disrespectful on the internet and all this, and you seemed untouchable for a little while. That lasted about 2 years. Then everybody went to jail. You came back. You made a lot of money when you came back, but he also did a lot of negative things to people when he came back too. And now you're kind of alone. You didn't make relationships with people. You didn't treat people right. He says, I can take a lot of time off, but I don't ever stop being the best to ever do this rap stuff. In marketing, videos, performances, understanding what the industry is a lie full of sea-riding, no backbone people that want to be accepted. This is real life. Haters ain't gonna understand or like this post. I would neither if I was them. Love you, Romania. Okay. Polo G's getting blasted by his mom. She says, chill from Polo to Lialani. When is this going to stop? Polo, you ain't help her. If you're making excuses, you did the same thing with Trench Baby. We all see how that worked out. I think Trench Baby's in jail. Leave it alone. I stand on business with my kids. Stop enabling them. Making me show all the times you told me I was the ish, and that's why I'm your mom and manager. I gives no F about money or fame. Yes, she does. You were goofy. You won't care till your sister crash out like your brother. When I told them to stop, when I told them they better, you enabled this BS. So she blames Polo G for everything that's happening. I think Trench Baby went to jail for a body or something. I don't know. This mom, she had a talented son, or has a talented son, and she's probably doing more damage than anything now, thinking she made everything happen, when, she supported everything that happened. And it's a sad situation, let's be honest. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the morning. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys later. Peace.